We can even kick it into freestyle with full auto navigation. Oh!
Oh, auto navigation took his job.
Like the car jobs. They took your job. They took your job too.
Hey, what's up, guys? Want to make sure that you guys hit that like and that subscribe if you're enjoying yourself the video. And if you want to get access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. The link is in the description. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. And I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Drace? You got an affirmation for me over there?
I'm cheering, rooting for you. Go!
Woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo!
Do your best. Do your best, because I'm rooting for you, because that's what we're...
Always find your sleeves.
Oh, my God. I don't know about that one.
Don't hold your breath.
We're talking about that type of stuff because we are talking about Cowboy Bebop, fucking emotional haymaker coming in like at the last minute of the round, just like a mysterious Betamax tape coming in that, you know, that's of Faye when she was a kid, when she was in like, you know, either like late middle school or high school or something like that. And it was very touching. It was very it started out cute and then it got emotional, you know what I mean? And so, like, do we think that we're going to pick this up right off the bat, or are we going to maybe do something else and then maybe go for it later? We only have like 6 more fucking episodes of this show.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like...
I hope we go back into it.
I would like to know.
It's said to be continued, or didn't it? Or, well, they didn't do it as a two-parter.
Yeah.
Or it's not... We don't know for a fact that it's 2-part. They've had some ones where they kind of...
But they have done that, yeah.
Would run through before or kind of pick up the other one. Maybe this is that. But then again, we've also...
This could also be we all died of poison.
It kind of could go either way. I would like them to.
Yeah.
You know, we got a finite amount of time, and I would love it to... This is now, like, kind of right up there. Maybe just a touch under, just like what's Spike's deal, like what's the, but now we have like a mystery, like a really I guess like kind of pointed angle on the mystery of Faye, like who's sending this shit, why are they sending it, you know, and
why is turtle delivery faster than rabbit delivery? I guess a turtle
slow and steady wins the race, Morgan.
Yeah.
Like turtle delivery takes 1 gig, like, and does it all the other. Rabbit deliveries takes a shit billion fucking gigs, and it has to bounce all over the fucking universe. Or they're going to continue with it. I mean, like, the only way we're going to know is if we fire this motherfucking thing up. You guys want to get going with it?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Cowboy Bebop. If you guys want to get early and get access to the next episode of Cowboy Bebop, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link is in the top end comment description below. You click that, you head on over, hit us up at the Tune tier, $5. That's to get you full and uncut access to all of our Cowboy Bebop coverage, including episode 20. Oh, he's going to blow his ass up.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh my God.
And then maybe a whole city block. But hey, you gotta break a few eggs.
Lit the whole block on fire.
There was a Babadook situation. I'm killing it with fire.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Whoa!
Whoa! And whatever the fuck happens in episode 20, we only got a finite couple of these episodes left, and we're getting to the tail end of this thing. It's been one of my favorite shows that we've covered over here, so we hope you guys consider doing that if you guys are having a good time with it. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. It's hot out. Oh shit, we might just be starting a new thing.
Oh, they broke down. Where's all the watermelons? Oh no, we got a country. Maybe wild horses is in like
literal horses.
Starship pirates, they're called.
Pirates?
Barbaric slime who ransack ships and take whatever they want.
Let's kill all the dirty scalawags.
Oh, kibbles.
What the hell's the story with
Okay,
Spike
Faye.
around? He went to have his ship overhauled and never...
You see that? You're talking about pirates. You gotta go Fury Road. That's
Thanks there,
fate.
little buddy.
That's fake.
That Spike did it again. What's he doing without checking in with us like that?
Oh, he broke down.
Strike 3. Batter out and the game train's over. Blue socks and...
Oh my God, Jesus.
Okay, that's where he learned that trick, I guess.
I'm afraid he's a busy old man at the moment. I'm Miles, his assistant. Good to meet you.
Oh, no smoking in the car.
Yeah, you know, at least he's respecting it.
Yeah.
For once.
Well, because he saw him kick technology. He's like, yeah, I kick technology too.
Hey, do people ever tell you that you don't talk much?
Hey, well, do people ever tell you that you talk too much?
I guess so. That swordfish there.
I'm getting very, what's it, Argyle, the limo driver from Die Hard kind of vibes from this kid, you know?
I can't begin to tell you how many times I tried to quit being a Blue Sox fan over the years. I tell you, it's like
A Blue
falling in
Sox
love with the
fan.
wrong woman over and over.
This kid from Chicago, they changed the Blue Sox over here.
Or the Red Sox turn blue.
That's true.
We don't know. White Sox. Maybe the White Sox and the Red Sox got together and they were like, we're going to be one team. Because both Chicago...
Well, like when the polar ice caps melt and
Yeah.
Massachusetts has to move inland,
Yeah.
they'll co-opt with the Sox.
What a hobby.
What's that? Is that an airplane?
Like an old starship.
Transferring wealth from the fortunate to the unfortunate can be very fulfilling. It's what charity is all about. Don't you think so?
Oh, Robin Hood.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. That's good. Which is, like, you know, I'm not mad at that if that's what they're doing.
Okay, that's enough, boys.
Bounty Hunter house call.
He even has, like, a hood, like, on him that kind of looks like that, except for it's just not green.
What? What the hell?
Oh, shit!
Didn't do anything!
Hey, Ruth, there's one right behind you.
Ooh, it's a big one.
I see it.
Man, what a piece of crap.
Oh, these guys are good.
Are they like hacking?
Yeah.
Said, let's go
Yeah.
to hell. Well, Ed needs to hack them back.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what needs to go down.
And I need to bark at them.
We're gonna run with these pirates. We're probably gonna have to fucking go after them or something. Or like maybe they get stripped, like they steal shit and they sell it to this guy or something.
Oh, yeah, that could
Maybe.
be a thing.
What, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, it looks like that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, it really does.
Enough, Miles.
We can even kick it into freestyle with full auto navigation. Oh!
Oh, auto navigation took his job.
Like the car jobs. They took your job.
It's here. I got that rare 3/8 pneumatic tube you requested.
That's what Dustin tells me.
Oh, it's you. The mysterious missing
Tube.
guy.
It's like the most unsexy way to fucking talk about a penis ever that I've ever heard in my life.
I got that rare 3/8 pneumatic tube for you.
Materia?
Where did you get it from, huh?
You say a truck? What kind of a truck?
A penguin.
Delivery truck.
A delivery truck.
Huh?
Oh, they got it from. It's a hot stolen
Yep.
tube.
Those guys.
Right.
This pneumatic tube is hot.
I just got an invoice from Doohan with your name on it.
Oh man, now they both owe him money.
Uh-huh.
And another run scores against the Blue Sox. Henderson looks in for
Oh,
the
there it is.
Some secret weapon you got
I love
there,
that
Jed.
their baseball announcers still have the old timey.
Yeah, we still sound like Reb Barber in like the 1940s. Like, Red Baba here. It's a red letter day for the Yankees.
again. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a long drive home.
Or he sounds like the fucking guy from Korra.
Wait a minute. It might be a real delivery service.
That they're
We've got to figure out if they're legit or not.
That's easy.
check out their fucking Yelp reviews, buddy.
What, their computer's down?
Yeah, that's right.
Their computer's busted.
Oh, Jesus!
Did you consider the possibility they're both real?
They're just shooting up DHL.
They're taking pot shots at fucking, at the UPS driver right now.
You handle that one.
Payback time for yesterday, boys.
Oh my god, this is absolutely not them.
They're like, what the fuck, dude?
Some fucking working stiffs. We'll pay the parking fee.
He's here.
Okay, so it is that. Okay, sick.
It's funny how like one's Robin Hood and the other one's dressed like Robin.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what the
One
other
has a
Robin.
hood. One has a hood and one kind of.
One is Robin, one is a hood.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this guy? Jesus.
and he laughs like a witch. Kicking shit. Come on.
Again, kicking technology. You gotta kick shit. Wait, who exploded?
The other guys. Pirates.
Are they dead?
So those guys are just dead?
Yeah, did they just explode?
Is that what happened?
Give me the exact coordinates of the swordfish.
Doin, how the hell did you...
Oh shit. This is like just an old school like American fucking
No, that's a spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the old timey.
yeah.
I was
No,
thinking it was just
it's
an
like what we send to the fucking
Yeah.
outer space now. Like There's
still time to change your mind and leave, Miles.
Negative. Blue Sox fans never leave the gamer.
There you go. He's taking the spaceships from Armageddon.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for him though. He's got space dementia. Maybe the best line of dialogue from that entire movie ever.
This is insane.
He's got space dementia.
Oh shit.
Whoops.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. You just gotta catch him? Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was pretty slick.
The temperature's rising.
The landing wheels aren't retracting.
Yeah?
He's like, yeah, I almost die every day.
We can't live without them. I knew I should.
Whatever happened?
Honestly, he's like, if I
Louise.
die, I die. They're gonna end this episode right here.
Oh, they got a picture. They crashed it.
Oh, okay, they're fine.
They made it.
They did great.
That's kind of crazy. He's a black kid. He's going like this, and his name is Miles.
Oh, Miles Morales. Oh,
I don't know.
my
I mean,
God,
this
that's-
definitely was out before they ever made
What
Miles.
year was Miles Morales?
Like
in
2002?
Okay.
1998.
So you think the people who...
Oh, I have no idea. That was just. I'm
was
just
just kinda funny.
It was just because he was doing this. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we had the Robin thing, so I'm like...
Maybe.
No, I mean,
Was
they're,
this- was a
no.
comic book-
These guys are very savvy about
Miles Morales
shit.
wasn't invented yet, so...
No.
Like,
Yeah.
it would have to be a Cowboy Bebop fan who was, like, creating the character and was like...
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
we're
think
just
so.
creating our own
I
canon.
think we're just making...
I
it.
like how they, I like the photo instead of witnessing.
Instead
the
of us
crash.
just going through the whole bunch of yeah, for sure.
Well done. That was cool. Yeah, those guys just fucking died.
So the guys just died.
They're just dead.
I guess the only way that you kind of sell that to me is just like if you gotta cut to the inside of them just going, oh no, and then it goes, and then you got it.
I was kind of confused about a lot of like what was going on the whole episode. I'm like,
I had a fine time with this one. This
fun.
was
Filler.
whatever.
yeah.
I would have much rather fucking like talked about something going on with Faye's backstory,
Or have like Ed like counter.
We're doing hacking
you know.
shit, and Ed isn't fucking taking these motherfuckers to task or whatever it is.
Ed was the greatest hacker ever, and I'm like, Ed, these three idiots who also just died by burning, like idiots.
Fucking idiots.
No, but like, how are they the world's greatest computer virus?
No, I mean, was that before or after they like cut their power and they couldn't really get on shit? No, but she was doing something.
She was doing a thing. You'd think she'd be able to undo it, but listen, she's not. She's carrying this whole team on her back, and a dog and a corgi.
Much like the Blue Sox, it's all down to her.
It's certainly not Jet, because Jet doesn't give a fuck whether he lives or
He's
dies.
constantly
Whatever happens,
expecting
happens.
to die. He's like,
He was going
fine.
full. he was going full. He went full George Harrison. There's like that famous story where like the Beatles are on tour and they're on the bus and they're driving through the Alps and it's snowing like crazy and they get kind of marooned and they don't know when, like they're just like, hopefully we can run, we'll keep running the heater and hopefully we'll just wait for somebody to pick us up, and they're waiting a long time and then, everybody's kind of freaking out and shit, and it just goes over to George, who had kind of very recently started to become interested in Buddhism and like, and all that type of stuff. And he just goes like, well, something will happen.
Yeah. God.
Well, I'm like, awesome, sick. You know what I mean? And he was very much that, you know what I mean? Like, he's just like, whatever, we got it, whatever. And them cutting to you're right, you're absolutely right. The cutting to the picture was the move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was the move. Like,
because I was like, they
cute.
might just like end the episode because I was like, they could just end the episode, and because if you watch the show up until now, you'd be like, yeah, they probably are fine. You don't know.
No. There's that up. I'd say
they're ghosts actually.
Up until literally like an itchy and scratchy cartoon of them, one of them like getting their face peeled off and decimated or getting their head blown off with a shotgun. We kind of wiped the slate clean, kind of every episode, which I kind of really like.
I miss it a little bit because I remember this used to be how shows were, and I'm wondering when it changed. It was like a lot of like Lost, which was like the mystery box thing, but not even just that. I guess like Sopranos was like a big.
I mean, like fucking Gargoyles was mad serialized, dude.
No, that's the thing. Gargoyles,
and that's
was like
1990. 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it was.
I just remember shows used to be more like one-offs.
Yeah.
But I think this one's different. It's just because Cowboy Bebop is so much more like not fun kiddie. Like I need to put something on so my stupid kids stop screaming. They stare. This is very much like
cerebral and heady.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's cerebral. Yeah. It's cerebral and heady, but it's like we're still going to take advantage of that storytelling element, like that very classic. Like we just start fresh. Not to say that I don't think that we ever will never ever pick up another thing with Faye and like her backstory shit. I think that that's absolutely coming back.
Yeah. I don't think we'll ever get the answer of like who sent the video.
I think she's gonna learn her name at some point though.
I hope so.
It would be nice. I mean, but we do like a Ray type thing, and we're just like, I'm Faye.
I'm Faye Skywalker.
I'm Faye Skywalker. but just Faye. You know what I mean? Like just her. Like that's just like this is who I am.
Well, did they make up her last name or her whole name?
Faye Valentine. Faye Valentine is
because it's Faye Valentine. Yeah. So but they made up all of it. So she might just be like, I'm Batman now. I don't know.
Or just like I'm Faye Valentine. That is who I am. But also, I'm not. I can also. There are pieces enough of myself that I can still access those things and know that that's a part of who I am and everything. And then also, again, who knows? We might never pick it up again. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the complete breadth of
that could be the beauty of it. I do it. Like we are in this whole new world of shows where it's like always everything is a long story and everything is usually answered. And I like this show where it's just because I remember I used to watch like this is around the time I remember Liquid Television. Yeah. Eon Flux was such. You would just be dropped in. You wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. They never explained
I've never seen it.
Shit. It's not there. So it would be like these like Liquid Television would be like these like minute and a half little. It could be a student animation film. Someone's like college project. Or like it was just all. I mean, some things felt like someone's college project, and then sometimes it was like be gorgeous, like from a studio,
really well produced something.
And
else,
Eon Flux would be like, just like a minute and a half of just this half naked chick doing spy shit,
moving around like a fucking spider.
Very specific, like details in the world. That seemed like you're trying, and your brain is trying to glob onto the story of what is happening, and you I I was like obsessed. I like loved it. I was like,
and that makes perfect sense.
And I would just like look and be like, oh, okay, so in this one, maybe that guy and that guy was in the other one. This is the guy from the other one, and like, but it wasn't about telling a story from style. It was all style, but also world building too.
Right. Well, that's what I think. That's very similar to this show, where it's like it's vibes and just creating this world and being in love with the details of this world. I mean, I'll admit it. Like, you know, like this, I was like,
not my favorite, but
it was still fine. I still had a nice time with it. You know what I mean? Like it didn't offend me. It didn't do anything bad. But I was just like,
because it's come off of the one.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but also, I also kind of appreciate the fact that like this show does not overplay its hand in that regard, and when it does try to do it, it nails it, you know, or it really like when it does try to have like a really heavy moment and you really soak in like either the imagery or the emotion or what have you. It's like the guy who doesn't talk a lot, and then you give him a monologue and everybody's all ears. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this show does with certain elements of that. You sort of crave it in a certain sense, but I mean, I guess it's better to leave people wanting and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I think this one just kind of like there was cute details. I love that it was like a throwback. They've been getting into like a lot of this, like these very like throwbacky, like we're trying to
retro tech
as like, but you know, obviously things that we recognize being who we are and living in the world that we live in, like in the current, in our current
that stuff was like 10 years old by that point. I mean, like that stuff felt old at that point.
Yeah, with the video stuff, and then with the throwback space shuttle, which kind of looked like the Challenger blowing up for just a second there. It's like, oh, we have this what was his name, Foxcatcher or whatever. It's like Space Reagan's. Like we're just like, the Shadow Cat blew up within the atmosphere. Oh brother, mother. There was all likable elements about this stuff. You know, the fun, you know, like a little sports thing. It just kind of didn't. There's been other ones that have just been way more entertaining and visceral and
didn't really gel.
And the action was I was too confused because I know nothing about like planes or science.
Shit was just like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I thought he was going to do some stuff like because they got hit with all of those different cables, like because he's got those wings. I thought he was going to like barrel roll and like twist them up or something and use them against them and shit, but it didn't really happen. And it kind of, I don't know. It was too slow in elements of it for me to kind of be engaged in a visceral action sense, and it was too quick and not detailed enough. Like, you know, when things would happen, I'm like, wait, what happened? Okay, they're dead. Oh, all right, sick. Like, you're like literally, like they died a dumbass bullshit death, and no one that was still alive acknowledged it, and they themselves never preambled it with like, oh my god, the control, you know, or whatever. Like they didn't. There was nothing. It just sort of happened. Usually, what happens with the show is very good at being very clear.
Or the classic like zoom in on the face, and he goes, oh no, like,
or like even just like a beep 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 beep, like, you know what I mean, like something, you know what I mean, like it literally, like the signifier was the explosion. And it just kind of, and I guess just like spatially, we just kind of didn't understand where things were. But the show doesn't do that all the time. The show's very good about that. So
floating eating kibble was pretty good.
Great.
Was pretty good.
Fantastic. No. I'm not even mad at it. I don't care. I like this show too much. It was just like, I was just like, you know, every once in a while, you just got a burner. And this one was a burner. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, like, I'm excited for the next one. I wonder what it's going to be. You know, I feel like we're kind of doing this where we're kind of bobbing up and down with like something that's going to be a little more serious and something that's going to be a little more kind of goofy and kind of and kind of like a little more wispy, I guess, or whatever it is. But whatever it is, I'm going to be excited to check that shit out. If you guys are excited to check that shit out, and you guys want to see the next episode before anybody else does, and you guys want to check that out, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link is in the top end comment or the description below. It is the best way to support the channel. It helps like our wonderful editor Abe, like, you know, kind of keeps him paid and keeps everything kind of keeps the lights on over here. You hit us up at the link in the top end comment of the description below. You can head on over, you pony up $5 at the premium streaming tier or at the tune tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Cowboy Bebop coverage, including episode 20 right now. You guys get a look at that, and then every time that we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode completely full and uncut. So once we drop 20, you get 21, 22, 23, and so on. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and subscribe. Ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later.
See you, Space Cowboys.
See you, Space Cowboys.
See you, Space bitches. Space cow bitches. Space cow bitches. Cow bitches.